is a short sequence of 10 minutes just to get the body moving. It can be done in the morning, can be done in the evening, whenever you have time. The main thing is to breathe nice and deeply through the body. If any of the poses feel confusing or feel complicated, doesn't matter, just leave them. The main thing is to get this deep breath, go expanding the body on the inhale and contracting, strengthening back in on the exhale. So we'll start in a child's pose, reaching the arms out in front, dropping the head down towards the ground, taking 3 deep breaths into the back of the body. As you inhale, feel the spine lift and separate. And as you exhale, this idea of letting go, dropping down. And from there, stretch the arms out in front of you. Take a breath into the shoulders, lifting the chest. Interlacing the hands behind the back, lifting the arms up as you drop the head down, taking a breath there. And then rolling up to kneeling. Hands either to your lower back or fingertips to the floor. Lift the chest, take a breath into the front of the body. Then coming up onto all fours, knees hip width apart, hands underneath the shoulders, micro bend the elbows, and some big hip circles. So reach the bum out to the side, go with the breath, exhale as you go down, inhale as you lift up. Concentrating in the sensations you get through the body, through the hips. And then changing direction. So good for blood flow through the pelvis. Getting any cricks out of the system. And then if you come back onto all fours, keep the knees hip width apart, bum high. Walk the hands out in front of you and drop the chin down towards the mat. So it feels like you're pulling your bum back, trying to sit on your heels. You get this nice length through the upper arms. One more full breath there, dropping the chest down on the exhale. And then walking the hands back, coming onto all fours. A couple of cat and cow to release the back. Inhale to arch open. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders down the back. And exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. One more of those. Coming back to a neutral position, bringing your right leg out behind you, and then stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lean the right shoulder into the right arm, and reach the left arm up or bring the hand onto your lower back. Inhale to expand. Exhale to twist. So you're opening up the adductor muscle in the inner thigh, opening the shoulder, strengthening the core, breathing there for 2. And then on 1, drop the left hand down, shuffle the back knee a little bit further back, and reach the right arm up. Couple of breaths there. Then that right hand drops down, inhale to lift the chest, and as you exhale, start to bend the elbows. Let the head drop, relax the jaw or close the eyes, taking 3 deep breaths into the hips. Sinking into the exhale, this idea of really letting go, dropping down. Keep that right knee squeezing in towards your shoulder. 1 more breath here. And then pushing back up. Coming back onto all fours. Swing the hips from side to side. Reach the left leg out behind you. And then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lean the left shoulder into the left thigh. And then reach the right arm either all the way up or dropping the hand to the lower back. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, spin the chest open. Press the front foot down firmly, breathing there for 3. For 2. And then on 1, dropping the hand down. Bring the back knee a couple of inches further back, and then reach the right arm up. opening up the spine, starting to wake up the core, deepening the breath into the pose. One more breath. Dropping that hand down, coming back onto all fours. From all fours, coming up into your downward dog, spreading the fingertips out nice and wide, dropping the head down towards the ground, and the heels drop down as far as feels okay for you. From there, bend one knee, take a breath into the back of the straight leg, bend the other knee, roll the head from side to side, get any crips out of the neck. Just moving the body about a bit, opening up the connective tissue, and then coming to a still downward dog. Inhale, lifting up onto your tiptoes. And exhale, drop the heels down towards the ground, getting a little bit deeper. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Exhale, press back to your downward dog, strengthening the core and the back. Inhale, forward to your plank, arms squeeze towards each other. Exhale to your downward dog. Last one, this time inhale, come forward to your plank. As you exhale, drop the knees and lower the chest down. Point the toes, inhale to lift the chest into your low cobra. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, roll up, shoulders head back. Exhale. One more, inhale to lift. As you exhale, round the back, drop back into your child's pose. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then back up onto all fours, pressing back up into your downward dog. From there, walking the hands back towards the feet, coming into a nice forward bend, really good for slow energy. Take elbow to elbow, inhale to lift the chest, exhale, fold forward, dropping the head down. Any stiff lower backs, keep a little bend in the knees, or if it's early in the day. Full breath into the back of the body. And as you exhale, let go, close the eyes, relax the jaw, let the head really hang. One more full breath here. And then drop the hands down. Left hand underneath your nose, you can have your hand on a block. Inhale the right arm up. And exhale to lower. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale to drop down. From there, making your way back into your downward dog. Full breath in. Exhale, come a little bit deeper, dropping the head nice and heavy. So sitting comfortably either on the floor or on a block underneath your hips. Going to take hold of the knees. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale to round. Inhale, roll the chest open. One more. Lengthening the spine, and exhale to round. And then sit up tall. Bring your left hand onto your right ear. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, gently drop the head over to the left, reaching the right fingertips away. Right shoulder rolls away from the ear, taking a breath into the side of the neck. And then looking under your left armpit, walk the fingertips to the back of the head, taking a breath into the back of the neck. And lifting back up, changing sides, reaching the right arm to the left ear, sit up tall. Breath in, and as you exhale, pulling the head gently to the right. Keep the teeth apart so you don't overstretch through the jaw. Taking a breath there. And then looking under the right armpit, fingertips to the back of the head. Roll the left shoulder away from the ear, take a breath there. Great, releasing. Interlace the hands, press the palms away from you, rounding the back. Inhale the arms up, ribcage stays pulling in, and then hands behind you, lifting the chest, pressing the hands away from each other, taking a breath there. From here, plant the feet flat on the floor, palms to face each other, breath in, and as you exhale, come all the way down onto your back. Cross your right ankle onto your left knee, press the left thigh away from you, and then interlace the hands around the left thigh. Full breath in. And as you exhale, pull the leg towards you, rolling the shoulders down the back, maybe closing the eyes, breathing into the hip. As you inhale, breathe wide. As you exhale, pull the leg towards you. And then changing sides. Left ankle onto the right knee, interlace the hands, take a breath in. Exhale, pull the leg towards you, roll the shoulders down the back, closing the eyes. Back of the body nice and flat down to the mat. Couple of breaths there. And then releasing, hug your elbows in towards your armpits, really flatten the lower back, and just rock a little bit from side to side. A gentle twist to finish, so arms to the side, drop the knees to the right, look over to the left, take a full breath into the chest, feeling the chest expand. Exhale, drop the left shoulder down, drop the knees away from the left shoulder. One more deep breath, wide inhale, and twisting exhale. And then back to the centre. Drop the knees over to the left. You want the knees quite high up to get a good stretch through the spine. Take a full breath in. And exhale to twist. The eyes might close. Great, and then releasing. So here, point the toes, interlace the hands. Take a full stretch, breathing in through the nose. And out of the mouth. And then arms by your side. On an inhale, scrunch all the body, tense every muscle, scrunch the face. And as you exhale, let go of all the muscles. Releasing. One more of those. And then from there, make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. A bit of distance between the heels. Taking your Shavasana, so allowing yourself a minute or two just to be still. Still in the mind, still in the body.